didn't see you there. Andy here, from the Rose and Crown Nimsfield and the Falcon Steakhouse. Now the first steak we're going to come to is the sirloin. Now, known as the New York strip across the pond, the sirloin is cut from the strip loin and it has a rim of fat going around the top side of the steak, which keeps it nice and creamy.
Someone on the bar wants to use the charge, is that right?
Yeah, mate, that's fine.
Yeah.
Now we've got the showstopper, the king of steaks, the fillet steak. Our best-selling steak, and there's a big reason why. It's the tenderest, most buttery steak on our menu. It hasn't got much fat, so we don't recommend it cooked more than medium.
Andy, asking if they can bring a dog into the restaurant next Tuesday.
Is it a guide dog?
Sorry, is that a guide dog? Oh, that's good. Yeah, that's great. No.
Well, no. It's a bloody restaurant, Harvey. What's next? Bring the cat in? Hey, little woman, bring a bloody Shetland pony in?
I'm afraid that's the later.
Jesus Christ, this kid. And now we have the ribeye steak. Now the ribeye steak is taken from the fore ribs, and the ribeye steak is the fattiest steak we do, but because it's fatty it is the most flavourful, but we don't recommend that it's cooked any less than medium rare, because blue and rare you won't actually cook out the fat in the steak and you'll get like a chewy lump of fat when you're eating.
Andy, table 1 don't want desserts, they've got a cake.
They've got a cake?
Yeah, someone's birthday.
Yeah, well, we make a living out of selling desserts.
That's what you told me.
Alright, well they'll be bringing their mains next week. You know, what's next? Table 4 is going to bring their own pizza. You know, get it delivered in. Now next we come to the T-bone steak. T-bone steak...
Andy, that table of 4 is now 5, but it's alright, they brought their own chair.
Just again, right. So next we come to the T-bone steak. Now the T-bone steak is actually 2 steaks in one. On one side you've got the sirloin steak and the other side you've got the fillet steak. So we've gone through those 2 steaks, so pretty much you're getting the best of both worlds, but it's separated by a T-shaped bone. That's why it's called T-bone. It is a little trickier to cook than the other ones because the fillet steak does cook quicker than the sirloin steak. So you can't always guarantee that you're going to get it absolutely perfect, but we try our best and that's what we do for a living. What was that?
Nothing, boss.
Now last but not least, you've got the rump steak. Now even though it's not as tender as a sirloin or a fillet, what you do get is bags of flavour. You get this nice rich beefy taste, and because it's a little bit firmer than the others, you want to cook it at least to medium rare to make sure that it's as tender as a steak can be. Now the chef's... What?
Table for 3 people?
Yeah?
It's not 3 people.
Oh Jesus Christ, there's a horse in the restaurant!